Okay, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and our home team. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
It's too early for this, man. Way too early for this. It's bullshit.
Check 43.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert.
Stand up. What if I started running?
Tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because
funny.
what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that one.
I'm gonna be targeting Isabella today.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
He's going to fire one deep over. Got a man. It's caught. Inside
Are we targeting that boy?
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play. First touchdown of the new season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after, right down
You got him already.
7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as they get it up to the 29-yard line.
Only one more. Reach on.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
I'm really tired. Oh my goodness. Willie Gay has the X Factor instead of
The last run good for 2. Here's
instead of
second
one of my
and 8.
corners.
Here's second and 8.
Oh,
Into heavy
maybe I
traffic,
should have.
and
Yep,
it's intercepted.
you're right.
Picked
Way to
off
prove me
at the
wrong, Willie.
35. And his guys are going to take
Way
over
to prove me wrong,
at the
Willie.
34-yard line.
Way
He's on quite
to
the
prove me wrong.
interception run. He had 2 last week. Another one here. Remember, he's not a DB. He's he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills are the same.
Bro, it's like I have Bobby Wagner in the middle, bro. Willie Gay is
and he is paying it off
good.
in a big way.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. That ball complete to Isabella. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Switch. Chopper. Check.
Mahomes now on 1st down. This one caught by Isabella. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
And he's gonna go crazy. I'm so serious too.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Check three. Jim. Watch the safety creep.
Mahomes gonna throw.
What a catch.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
What a catch.
An 18-yard touchdown.
What a catch.
The Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
No way.
Thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown,
No
turnover, touchdown.
way.
And quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Are you serious?
On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a score like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Oh. Oh my God.
Set now to kick this
That was
one away,
absolutely
and off it
disgusting.
goes. This will be taken short.
Oh my goodness.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Oh my goodness. Andy, you didn't have to do that. Oh, Andy just went up with Duff Trade. I can go back to throwing it to Tyreek on every play.
Charger drive about to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
I'm not gonna cap. I think I called the wrong play.
2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script.
Yeah, I did. I was so confused.
Abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Yeah, I did.
At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver. Shit.
He'll drop to throw.
Hey, good stuff.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Damn, I'm gonna see, y'all gotta see my secrets. I don't like that.
Again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Sponge. No. Why? Get wide. Go. You. It comes to me, it's me.
2nd and 10.
He's chilling there. Oh, he's still on his feet? Oh.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
He's sitting there. That's not going to get over that flat. Come on.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first
This game has been glitchy
After
today,
interception
cat.
number 1, there was
It's
a
been
long
very weird.
talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you react.
Andy, go crazy. Andy, go crazy.
Big play there for KC. 43 yards. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far. With
Andy, go crazy, bro. I respect you. It's not even Tyreek, bro. Who traded me Andy, bro? I have a backup for Tyreek, bro. Easy. I could do the same stuff with that with Andy, Tyreek, and I still have Goodwin chilling there. Goodwin is still chilling here. I'll put him in for a play. Goodwin is still on the roster with 95 speed. Team is absolutely set. Why are they lagging so much all of a sudden? Gravity. He comes out in the cover 2 in the red zone. I don't even know.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Issue for keeps.
On 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Ooh. Issue for keeps. Issue for keeps. Somebody tell me is she? Anybody? Somebody tell me is she? Somebody tell me is she for keeps?
58, right over there, Yeah, Mike, 58, right there. Too little, 58.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Andy. Andy, you're making them scared. Why are you trying to catch it like that again? Jeez, Andy. I mean, I knew you were good, but jeez, Andy.
Even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Should I make this Andy's X Factor year? X Factor him have a stats and make him an X Factor? Yeah. Yeah. By the Super Bowl, he'll be an X Factor. Because if I make him the featured receiver, yeah, I'm making the featured receiver. It's not even Tyreek, bro. I just need a guy with 95 speed and above, and I'll be chilling. We have not seen anything from the Chargers yet. Like, nothing at all.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it. I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Watch the whip. Under 10, under 10, 10.
2nd and 4. He'll get this to Eckler. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run for it with Eckler, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They only needed a few inches.
Is she for keeps? Somebody tell me if she. Somebody tell me if she keeps.
4th down run unsuccessful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
It's our field. Hey, it's our house.
Somebody tell me is she? Somebody tell me is she for keep?
Back to throw.
Somebody. Oh, I messed it up, but I was overlooking it.
He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
No. Check.
They'll drop to throw.
I'm out here absolutely lurking him, and I'm just, it's just early, you know, like, it's just early, you feel me, like, what am I doing? What are you doing over there? I'm sleepy.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
All day. Rush in. Mark 50. Watch the screen. Check 52 out.
It's weird how Chris Harris is on the inside.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Mike 50. You mom. Mike's 50. Defense wins championships, baby. Mike's 50. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off. Go. Slams. Check. Crunch.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, someone catch that.
Complete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
It's been my observation.
Come on.
It's been a nice variety
No
of
one?
play calling defensively.
No
You
one?
and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things.
Check 99. Tight dog. Check.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Say. Slam. You got nothing.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Perfect.
And from the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself
Honestly, that's the
into a
best way to defend my crosser like that. Just wait in the middle and pick one. Also, you have to be mindful of what zone you're using. Like, I'm using that left side, I'm using that right side zone, so I should go with that right side, you feel me? If I'm using that right side, it just makes sense for me to go pick the, if there's 2 crossers, I should just pick the one on the right. Just because that's the side I'm on, you feel me? Oh, they didn't give it to me. They didn't give it to me. Oh, what a dot by Mahomes.
This is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one
forced out to his left.
Oh, what?
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And this is going to be a Charger touchdown. Michael Badgley on for the extra point.
Oh, how can you throw that dot? Why? Why though? Like, why are you doing that? It's not for you. Stop. Why? Brandon, I'll be there.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good size lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Hey, what?
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Tight end right. You got three down.
Yellow. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Complete to Myers, the tight end. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Mahomes now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. And again it's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Uchenna Nwosu got the sack there. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Check it out, Reed.
Hey, Sunday. Attack. Here goes 15.
Safety's creeping. Banjo.
Hey, 43, 15.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. He wants it all for the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A big play there.
Excuse me, hey. So that is what we call dot, okay? That over there, yeah, it's called dot. We throw those, okay, consistently. Alright, that's what we call those. Those are dots. Those are schemed dots. You make adjustments, you block everyone, and you throw it. Okay, that's all. Thank you, because that's a dot. Okay, like in a perfectly placed dot. Okay, so that was perfect. impeccable. I couldn't have done it any better. Literally perfect. I can't believe how perfect that was. That was such a perfect play. Perfect. Impeccable. I literally am the greatest player to set foot on this planet. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. I can't. It's just crazy. To that. Oh, throw a pick right before the half. Oh, it's not a 6. It's not a 6. I should have went down.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Now, last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Watch the shit.
Go. Here we go. Check your motion. Check your calls.
They started on the ground with Eckler. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Turn up. Kill. Hey, go.
2nd and 9 now. McKinnon here, it's complete. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Mike's 50. He can't hang.
Back to throw here. And my
Good pick.
goodness, another interception. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot,
I wonder.
trying to figure out what they can do to change
Listen,
it. And
I'm saying these 2 streaks. He usually uses one of those safeties, and if one of them's not there,
in a really bad way.
and I was totally off.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, he fumbled.
He lost the football and picked up by the Chargers. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
Good stuff. Wow.
He let one
This
slip
game,
away last week as well.
listen, this game is one of the greatest I've ever played in my entire life.
Well, we were out of practice, and we watched
This is a really good video game.
What did his quarterback
Wow.
coach talk about all week?
Being a two-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. Two-hand. Oh, I get it. Two-hand monster. Both hands on the football. Taking care of it. Putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
Trying to shake off the interception.
We're sitting on it. We're sitting on it. We're literally sitting on it.
And that's where the return stops. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And going deep for Hill. And that is
who's out there overrunning Tyreek Hill like that?
showed off the arm strength there, but to no
I know I
avail.
didn't put it in the
Second
best
down.
spot, but
I
still.
remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last
I'm gonna do it again, just cause like
But there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
he's not doing that twice.
Mahomes will try again on second down. And
He
fires
did
one that's
do that very
intercepted.
well.
Derwin James
Oh
running.
wow. I
There
don't
he
keep the
goes
big
right
thing
side.
today.
And
Like,
he will
messing
score.
around, but still.
Touchdown, LA. Badgley on for the extra point. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. A gain of 6 there on first.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Mahomes on target there to Hill. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 26.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Mahomes now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes being chased out left. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
You got beat me in your nightmare, son. You got 43.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
But no takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
That's certainly playing down and distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will stretch the lead up to 13. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
Yeah, things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to their goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback you got a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball. Watch twist.
They'll look to throw. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 41. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation.
Our defense run the ball. I promise you. It's not going to work. Just run the ball. Passing the ball is not going to work. See me in that defense? Pass the ball.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Attack!
58's the mic. 58's the mic. Exit. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
We got double.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Check, check. Lucky. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Mike's 50.
Hey, let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Here's 2nd and 8. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off right around the 43. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
It's Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8.
I wonder how many people are still watching.
What color jerseys
4?
his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good.
Cool.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. To throw, it's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. He's going to take a shot. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
GG. Always fun. Always have fun in these games, you know?
Hill, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start the drive.
Is he gonna come back and
They
like?
created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Baby, let's go. Let's go.
Bro, it didn't do it. Cause he quit, bro. Oh my god. I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna go in, bro.
Go.